Hello, this is Eric, and I believe this is week 6, and the computer that I usually edit with, I don't have anymore, and I don't have any computer to edit with, so I'm just using my iPod, and I'm just gonna shoot this in one take. I have my questions right here, and I'm just gonna answer it. I kind of feel mean because I feel like I'm taking and not giving, and everybody gave questions except me, and now I feel bad because I was busy. Seems like I'm always busy, but I am. Okay, Roizen, I think that's how you pronounce it, Roizen. A bunch of people, well, some people pronounce it like Roizen or Roizen, but I think it looks like Roizen, so I'm gonna say that. And her first question was, for me, was, what is the hardest video game I've ever played? And I don't know, because every video game I play is on easy, because I just like to have fun. Like, if I'm good, like on BioShock, I did play hard, but it wasn't that hard. But probably the hardest game I've ever played is any Call of Duty game, because there's no set difficulty, and sometimes the players you're playing against can be really bad, and you just want to die because it's really hard to try and kill them because they're so bad. Does that make sense? You'd have to play Call of Duty to understand what I mean. And her second question, which was for everybody, was, what is my celebrity crush? And I don't know. Like, sure, I find tons of celebrities attractive, but I don't have, like, a crush. I don't want to waste your time by thinking. I didn't really plan this out. All I had was the questions. I didn't really think of answers. I'm trying to imitate PewDiePie. He's like, you should go to his channel because he's hilarious. I don't know what my celebrity crush is. I'm sorry. Marquette asked, what was my favorite language to speak, because he knows I can speak multiple languages. I can speak English, je peux parler français, and just a little bit of Ruski, which is Russian. And my favorite one to speak is probably English, because I'm fluent in it. He also asked what my favorite color was. Well, this was like a group question. My favorite color, I don't have a favorite color. It used to be red, and then it was green, and then it was blue, but now I don't have a favorite color. I'm just pretty much like all colors. I like rainbow. And then he asked what our favorite animal was, and I said my favorite animal is a gorilla, because they're just big and fluffy and cute, and they're harmless. I know people think like gorillas are these giant violent creatures that are like and will kill you, but no, they're gentle creatures. And then he said, what is our goal in life, or what we want to do before we die? And I said, well, I am saying, I don't know, I want to become a physicist and then find out what life is. I want to find the sparticles, and I want to complete the string theory and discover multiverses. I don't know. I don't have one. Then Edgar he asked, why are manhole... I didn't, maybe I didn't hear it right, but he said, why are manhole covers around? That's what it sounded like, and I don't know what a manhole is. Maybe I should have Googled it or something, but at first I thought it was a pee hole, but I don't know. And but pee holes don't have covers, and pee holes aren't round. TMI, sorry. And then he said, what would you do with all the cash in the world if you could spend it on only one thing? Adin, if you could only spend it on one thing, what would it be? And the first thought that popped in my head, like, instantly, was charity. But if I had all that money and I just spent it on charity, then I would have no money. And then I would say I want to spend it all on myself, but I can only spend it on one thing. So what would I spend it? Like a $1 trillion house or something? So it's kind of like a trick question that I don't have an answer for. So, yeah. I don't know why I'm so hyper. And then Brady asked what he knew. Oh, he asked what college, if I was going to college, and if so, what college would I go to? And since I want to at the moment I want to major in physics. I heard Stanford and MIT offered the best physics programs, and I like that. So I want to do that, and this is 7 minutes long. Nobody's gonna watch it. If you watched it this far, bravo. Okay, so that's it. See you next week. I will try not to miss it. Peace out. God, why am I so hyper?